And then, one thing I would say that I love also saying to people. So one tip is obviously body work, any body work that releases the tension. Some people like to do cardio. Some people like to dance. Some people like to run. Some people like to do Pilates, Zumba, whatever it is for you. Body work is amazing. Nature is also amazing. So connecting with nature. I have a good friend. I had a good friend. He passed away a couple of years ago, and he always used to say, "You different people balance differently." So he said, some people balance per day, per week, per month, per season, per year. When I look at myself, I keep myself pretty balanced, but I don't necessarily balance per day. I do a couple of types of balances. I keep myself pretty balanced per day, but I balance per week, and I also balance per season. Like every season, I take a break and I go, like just now, disconnect with no internet for 5 days, and then it's like somewhere nature amazing and replenish, where nature gives me energy and connects me deeper to myself. That's core to what we're doing. I also, one of the things that I personally do almost every morning during the week, I wake up super early, 6 in the morning every day. I'm a morning person. I wake up 6 in the morning. By 7 or 7:30, I'm already on the beach for a walk for half an hour. And just breathing that air. If I stay like the whole week and I'm working from home, my office is at home. If I had to work the whole week from home and then not go out in the morning and get that fresh air and that energy, it would be different. It would be just different. So it's just the like listening to the waves and just breathing that air. And I love personally also doing personal development. So I have audiobooks with Audible. And then as I'm walking, I'm listening and I'm watching the waves, and it's like, oh, interesting. Oh, that's really it's like my time of inspiration in the morning. It's like the body gets rejuvenated. And I have another thing I can tell you that maybe you like is I like to also measure on my phone. It's like if you touch here, it kind of measures your heartbeat, and I like to kind of measure after meditation or when I wake up, and also after I do exercise, and that shows me how I'm doing. So if I wake up in the morning and before I even started, I'm measuring this and I'm like at 65, that means I did not sleep well, because I'm coming up already thinking too much. But if I come up and it's like, for example, woke up and it's 55, I'm like, ooh, that was good. And then I challenge myself to try and get in meditation to 55, which is really hard because you have to really dive deep and into a deeper place. So it's not so much of a task where like, oh my God, you have to get this. And like it's more like a playful, fun thing of measuring and optimizing and kind of looking at that and going like, and also just recognizing like, okay, today is going to be a tough day. Okay. I recognize that. Kind of like looking at that. So it's another way